sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's
good. Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. And I've just realised I'm that close to the start, and so I've had to cut the intro. But hey, guys, how's it going? Had Badman, Amandillon, Dread FPL. Today's been amazing, absolutely amazing. That Leeds game, beautiful. What's going on there then, eh? Punishing the Bamford sellers, just as I said. I did say on Friday that people were going to get punished for selling him. I'm glad that I held on to him, because I wasn't one of those people that did the -4 to bring in Calvert-Lewin. But very quickly, I'll quickly just load up the graphic. There we go. Hey, Fruit Loops, what's happening, mate? I got some news for you at half-time, says Pounds. What's that? What's the news you got for me, mate? For me or for everyone else to know in the channel? I'd be interested to know what that news is, mate. 4-2, Top Tim says to Liverpool, Bamford is a hold. It's a season holder, man. He hold him all season. John McKeown's going 2-0 to Liverpool in this game. Right, so let's go through the lineups. We've got Fabianski in goal, Soufal, Dawson, Ogbonna, Cresswell, Declan Rice, Souček for a lot of FPL teams, including mine. Fornals, Benrahma, Bowen, and then Antonio up front. For Liverpool, we've got no Sadio Mane. So obviously Dan's going to be really upset about that. He's vice captain, so he's not going to actually have a captain this week. So we've got Alisson in goal, we've got Robertson, we've got Henderson, Phillips, Trent Alexander-Arnold, we've got James Milner, Wijnaldum, Thiago, Shaqiri, Divock Origi, and Mohamed Salah. So yes, it's going to be interesting to see how that dynamic plays out in midfield. I think this is a really big chance for West Ham to get some points on the board. Got some news for everyone. Awesome, man. Look forward to hearing it. Got Bamford at 6 million, so he's a hold for me. Alex a kid. Sounds good, mate. The ball's about to be kicked off. I'm just waiting now. I'll just turn the... There we go. Game's gone. There we go. Kicked off. Right. What assets you got playing in this game, guys? I'm guessing Souček, Salah, Antonio are going to be the big popular ones. Slight head injury there, involving Wijnaldum and Souček. Hi Jason, I'm having a great game week so far. I'm 54 points, no transfers, carrying a transfer over. Son and Antonio yet to play. Very good, Jim. Very, very good indeed, my friend. Thank you ever so much, Dread. I'll pin that to the chat there, mate. Thank you ever so much. Dread, are you in the Discord, mate? If you want to come on, man, jump in the Discord. I was in a massive rush. It's been snowing today where I am. I was in the house and I quickly looked at my phone and it was like 20 minutes past 4. I'm like, I need to run down to the shed and get it all sorted up. Bamford has catapulted my score to 90. 90? You're a madman. Dread, how you doing, mate? You right?
I'm very good, mate. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, man. A bit of a... what's happened with Mane, mate? Fill me in, because is it an injury?
It seems that he's slightly injured. I to be honest, I'm not really sure of the ins and outs of it because it's kind of caught me on the hop. That one, I didn't know the news he was out, but I've not had a chance to really investigate as to why he's out. But yeah, he's out. So Salah, Origi, and Shaqiri up front, which is a front line I don't think we've ever seen. Probably.
No, I don't think we've seen that because the Salah doesn't normally play on the left, and
no,
I think Salah will still be playing on the right. But does that mean that Shaqiri will be moving over to the left then, or will they be swapping? Will they be alternating?
I think they'll be swapping. Yeah, they'll be swapping. Yeah.
Robertson here with a corner. I don't know what minute you're on. I'm on 2 minutes 20 at the moment.
1 second. Let's see, where am I?
Let's just see if we can sync up our times so we're kind of watching it at the same time.
All right, so I'm
going to sync it at 2:40.
I'm on 2:25 at the moment. Do you want me to tell you when I get to 2:40 then?
Hang on. 40. There we go. I'm synced.
I'm
so
on
what are you on now, Dread?
Now.
I'm on 250. I'm on 255. Are you behind me, Dread?
Okay. I'm behind you a little bit, yeah.
Okay, so 15
but
seconds.
No, that's fine. No, leave it there. Should be fine.
Okay, man, okay. How you been, mate? How's your weekend been so far?
Well, I had... I captained Harvey Barnes, didn't I? And I've also got Maddison in my team.
Yes, you did, yeah.
So, Maddison got an assist. Harvey Barnes got a goal. Harvey lost all his bonus, unfortunately. But I mean, I'll take. I think he's got. Well, no, he's still got one bonus.
Hang on. Chance
I'll
here
take
for
16
Bowen.
for my captain there.
Yeah, that's a decent return considering a lot of captains blanked so far this week, and obviously the main last considerable captaincy pick would be Salah, and he's playing now. So, what's your thoughts on this game? Do you think with that lineup, Liverpool have got enough to make confident display?
I'm never going to write the boys off. I mean, they know what they have to deal with. They've been having to deal, like Klopp said in his pre-match interview just now, we've had to deal with not having a proper centre-back partnership ever since the Everton game. And they're professionals. Let's just hope that the people that have come in, Origi and Shaqiri, that they can do what they need to do.
It's a nice captain choice, says Mandilin in the chat there. I completely agree. And in a game week where everyone's throwing in their armbands on Fernandes, Calvert-Lewin, Son, it's nice to see differential captaincy picks. And I
always thought this game week was the game week to have a bit of fun, do something different.
Yeah, it definitely
I
seems
did look
that
at
way.
The stats though. Luckily, it paid off.
You a little bit worried about West Ham and their form at the moment? They seem to be really gelled as a group. They seem to attack as a group, defend as a group. Antonio is very much a big threat up front for them. Souček as well, big presence in both boxes. And this is a chance for Wijnaldum shooting.
I've actually got
Origi. Actually,
I've got Cresswell and Antonio in this match because Cresswell's my third bench and he's coming in, and Target also came in off my second bench as well.
Very nice. Jim Parry is saying in the chat, how are you going to cope with the stress of round 4?
I don't understand what he's talking about. I'm not stressed at all. I think he does protest too much.
Good evening, Dutchman. How you doing, mate? Hope your game week isn't as terrible as mine. My game week's actually quite good so far. I'm seeing a green arrow right up into the top 150k. So if Souček, Antonio, and Salah do stuff in this game too, then who knows where I might end up at the end of this week. Massive green arrow so far. Hey, Romello. Good evening. Salah, Antonio benched Soufal and Souček. Why would you bench Antonio? Why would you bench Souček?
Yeah.
Should have learnt that lesson. Dutchman said he's about 200k, but we wouldn't be surprised if he falls back to 1 million after this game week. He won't drop that much. Hey, good evening, Andre. Apparently, Mane failed a fitness test, according to IndyCal on Twitter.
Okay.
Patient, slow start from both teams at the moment, figuring each other out. I think I'm going to be particularly interested in Trent Alexander-Arnold and his performance this game, and the likewise with Firmino, because Firmino's been pretty absent majority of the season, in my opinion, for Liverpool, and I think that having Firmino off the boil along with Trent off the boil has really impacted their output. And
I think
Alexander-Arnold on the ball here.
Right?
Sorry, yes, he is, isn't he? Why is Firmino benched?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. No,
he's playing Origi, isn't he? He's playing Origi.
Yeah. Although, mind you, I did think maybe he's saving Firmino to come on later on. Maybe it's a tactical thing. I don't know. So I've not heard anything about him being injured or anything.
Klopp said a small knock for Mane, but nothing serious. Oh, Toenail says he's playing Antonio, but he's benched Soufal and Souček for Rafinha, who got right, so he got an assist at least from Rafinha, because he came off, didn't he?
He did. I think he did. Yeah. He went down injured. I remember that.
Yeah. And towards the end of the game, guys in the chat, you might know. Towards the end of the game, didn't Bamford get a slight knock as well? He went down. Antonio, good bit of pace there towards Souček, and in the end, the ball was cleared. I think it was Henderson that got the clearance there, and Liverpool looking for the counter-attack now, straight away on the break, and going down the left-hand side now with Milner. He's got Robertson ahead of him. He'll find Robertson, and Liverpool go straight back to the centre-backs again. At least you realise he was benched for half-time. Yeah, did you? Yeah. You had to bring that one up. Klopp said, Bamford said it was just a dead leg. Right, okay. Good evening, Denver. What's happening? I believe Steve-O's done another member stream. He's done loads of member streams over this weekend. Denver.
Always entertaining, his members only streams.
He said something about he got him in his fantasy team. He mentioned that, didn't he, in his interview, I believe?
Yes.
Got himself in his own fantasy team. Hey, George. Good evening, George. Ephraimides. Do you know what I forgot? I forgot a drink down here, mate. I forgot to bring my drink.
Oh, you're going to have to suffer until half time, mate.
The worst thing is, because I've got the dehumidifier on in here, it gets really dry in the air.
Yeah. Let's get yourself
I've got some old J. I've got some old J here.
Get yourself a little beer fridge or something.
Yeah, well, got to wait for the funds to pick back up after all the Amazon buys I've been getting in the last few weeks.
Yeah, true.
The fridge is gonna have to wait. Chris Wood injured, says Tim Golding. I didn't notice. Sorry.
No, that rings a bell. Yeah, I think he did go down during the game.
So you got subbed. Let's have a quick look.
Yeah, hold on.
He's forced to take him off. Most likely, and he's most likely going to be injured. Chris Wood got 8 points. Yeah, I mean he's on your bench.
Will he get him on though? I mean, there must be some really good stories about people getting players off the bench this week.
Yeah, and there'll be stories about people getting players off the bench, and there'll be stories about people getting blocked and
that, yeah.
not fielding a full defense as well. This is a game week where a strong bench really does play its part, and I'm grateful that I did have Dallas first sub. I definitely got my bench order correct.
Oh, that was a good move there, mate.
I'm happy that Rudiger got a clean sheet as well.
Yeah, he's looking good.
Dallas and Bamford off Jim Parry's bench.
Unbelievable.
We don't know if we're going to have that many people in the chat that actually sold Bamford and will admit to it. I wonder how many people are here that are tuning in right now that own both Dallas and Bamford.
I sold him. I got rid of him on my wild card.
I mean, yeah, he was blanking, but I feel that for me there was other fires in my team I needed to sort out, and that was just a massive luxury. How long is Mane out for? Probably not for long, Kobe, to be honest with you. It's just a fitness test he failed, from what people on Twitter are saying. I have Wilson instead. Nice. Sold Bamford to get Watkins. Oh, no. I know someone in my mini league that did a bench boost. 3 players didn't play and got 0.
Ouch.
Oh, man.
That hurts.
What, like Reece James, Cancelo, Stones, Sterling. A lot of people that didn't play this week. Mane. Well, click us, at least you got them for the next game, because they'll be both playing the next game, mate. Don't worry about it. Sold Bamford to get Calvert-Lewin. Seb, you're like one of many that have done that transfer, man. That transfer is probably one of the most popular last week. So I've heard Mane's out for 8. Well, the ball's getting played down the left from Liverpool here, and that's the opposite side where Salah is at the moment. And Salah's just kind of waiting in the middle now for the ball. And do you find it frustrating as well that when, like, I've just seen a passage of play there from Liverpool where they've gone down the left, they've had a couple of opportunities to whip a ball in, but they decided to try and keep it on the floor, play it on the floor, and then in the end they just go straight back to Henderson and Phillips. It's like, would you much rather a ball get whipped in and if you lose possession, so be it? Or are you sort of the reset kind of
no, not
mindset?
really. That's maybe our style of play is more to reset, go again, really, keep the ball, frustrate.
Yeah, but when you're playing against a team like West Ham, and right now they are playing a low block. They're sitting in, they're defending well, they're crowding out the space. Sometimes just whipping in the I mean, what frustrates me is
sometimes, but I mean,
15 minutes. We
haven't got Bobby on.
Here we go. There you go. Ball gets whipped in. Good header away.
As you were saying.
Yeah, well, that's what I like to see. I like to see that more. Another ball in here. Alexander-Arnold. That's much better. That's what I want to see. There we go. They must have heard me. If Stones has dropped, or was he just rested for the Burnley game? Rested, mate. There's no way. I don't think he's dropped. Arushan says, I had Martinez on my bench and had Johnston starting the pain. Man. Yeah, Liverpool are dominating possession at the moment, Seb. Would you bench... Who would you bench from Digne or Dallas next week? I have a benching headache owning Rafinha, Bamford and Calvert-Lewin. Digne or Dallas? I would probably bench Dallas. Dread, what would your thoughts on that? Digne or Dallas next week? Would you bench?
Yeah, I'd go with Dallas. I'd bench him and play Digne.
Leeds ain't keeping a clean sheet in that game, man. I'm telling you, and it's going to come from somewhere. Could come from Digne quite easily on a cross. Calvert-Lewin.
Mind you, I can see them both before getting points in that match.
Do I reckon that Chilwell is second choice now? It's impossible to say, man. It's really impossible.
No one knows.
Too early to tell, man. It's too early to tell. He's still trying to work out his squad, isn't he? Tuchel, and that's... Bamford and Dallas will come in, so no worry. My defence is Chilwell, Cancelo and Stones. Hopefully only rested and will be back midweek. Yeah, it's likely, to be honest, with the congestion of fixtures at the moment. You had Leno and Martinez. Let me guess, you played Leno over Martinez. How lucky I got with Martinez. Southampton's goal was offside is beyond me. Yeah, and the handball incident was a bit weird as well, wasn't it? What about Jack Harrison of Leeds? Worth a punt? Depends. If you've already got Bamford, I don't think you need to double up. But if you don't have Bamford and you've got that sort of money available to upgrade in midfield, it could be an idea. Yeah. I've liked the look of Jack Harrison, but he's never, like, for me, he's always going to fall behind the pecking order of Bamford and probably Rafinha, to be fair. But it looks like Rafinha could be injured now. Join me on the Rudiger train in Gameweek 23. I'm already on it, mate. Mohamed Salah now, looking to drive forward. Loses the ball. And the ball's played up towards Benrahma, and Benrahma can't get the ball up to Antonio, and it's out. Harrison is a fifth midfield at best, says Top Tim in the chat. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't be getting him in the with the mindset of playing him, starting him every single week, but he's certainly one that you can rotate with other players in your team if you were to go down the route of getting Harrison. I mean, personally, like I said, there are other Leeds players that would be much better value for money. Would I consider Mateus Pereira? I wouldn't, no.
He's been on form recently, Pereira.
He has.
He's been getting points, definitely.
Just don't trust Brom.
I suppose you'd have to look at his fixtures, like who he's playing, I suppose, but he's definitely on form.
George is saying in the chat that Souček will score a header in the 60th minute.
Okay. Remind us on the 60th minute.
Yeah. If he doesn't, you've got to become a member. I will be bottom of the Super Cup Group G tonight on 0.
Ouch.
I'm not going to be bottom. I'm going to be on 3 points. It looks like. So I'm happy. You can fight back though, Wayne.
I think I may top that group by the end of this game week. Well, I'm up Group I, the group I'm in.
Oh, looking forward to playing you in Gameweek 22. Yeah, it's going to be make or break for me, man. I need to win that. I would like to hang on. I would take a point on Pereira for 1 week, but I will roll transfers for a double in game week 23 to 26. I haven't really considered what transfers, if any, I'm going to make this week. I'm pretty happy with my team. I'm probably just going to roll it, to be honest.
I mean, looking a bit further ahead, Pereira's a good shout for the blank game week. I think it's just Fulham and Leeds at the moment that are confirmed to play then.
Oh wow, Mohamed's saying he's got 24 points with just Son to play. I'm guessing he's not your captain, right? I'm guessing he's not. Amit and
Jim's still having it.
Amit in the chat saying he's gutted that Cancelo and Shaw didn't play. I'm glad that I had Bamford and Dallas on the bench. Oh yeah, you're gutted. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're gutted. Jammy Dodger. I'm absolutely gutted. Pray for Amit. Oh, ball through for Salah here, and it's just wide. He's taking him wide of the goal, and ball gets played back to Alexander-Arnold. Here we go. Gone past one player. Alexander-Arnold looks to float it up, and it's a good header in the way in the end. And Cresswell, I think, dealt with it. Oh, I tell you now, I think Antonio's going to get through on goal in a minute. Liverpool are playing such a high line, as you would expect when they're in deep possession. And I think Antonio's won that one ball over the top. Maybe Bowen, maybe Souček. And just unlock that pass. Or Benrahma, maybe. Very poor start to the Super Cup. Europa League, if I'm lucky. I need a Son hat-trick tonight. Well, next year, we're thinking, because the Super Cup was so subscribed to this year, that next year we're thinking of, well, we'll talk about it another time. But essentially, you talking about the Super Cup is kind of reminded me about something. Also, I have a Bamford on my bench and it's not coming on, says the Dutchman. Oh dear.
Yep. Blocked.
What is it our friend Nathan Bacon says?
Unlucky!
That's it. Matty Cash or Matt Target, mate.
Funny enough, Nathan Bacon put up a tweet earlier about I don't know, an unfortunate happening with a bench player not coming on, something along that line. But I made a gif of him doing that unlucky thing, and I replied to him with his own sort of gif. It was quite funny.
Yeah. That's the thing. You're going to make these things. You've got to get ready to take them when things don't go your way. Fornals, which he is the sort of person that will take it. That's a good chance here. Benrahma. Oh my life. The ball's bouncing around the box at the moment and Liverpool still haven't dealt with it. It's Benrahma now in the box and he lays it back. The danger could be over. Declan Rice has a shot. It's blocked. And danger signs there for Liverpool there. That deflection could have gone anywhere. Wow, did you see that, Dread? Yeah.
It was like pinball.
Bit shaky, that defence. I mean,
it's a new defence.
It is a new defence. No, but the Henderson trying to block it ends up deflecting it and it almost off, basically wrong foots Alisson, but it's actually Milner it deflected off. Sorry.
Come on, boys.
I see a goal. There's a goal in this game. There's a goal in this game for West Ham, mate. I'm sorry, but there is. And I own bloody Robertson. Predictions for this game. I'm going to go 2-1 to Liverpool in this game. I'm going to go 2-1 with Antonio getting involved and Salah getting involved in the goals. Hi, lads. Says Kevin. Kevin, how you doing, mate? Cancelo and Sterling are changed to Shaw and Bamford, but ended up with no captain. But I'll take it. That's very nice, mate. Good result in the end.
I'm waving, Kevin. Can you see me?
Isn't Jota supposed to be back? Not just yet.
No,
I don't believe it's just He's a big miss for you, though. I think Jota's before he got injured was absolutely tantalising, wasn't he?
It's amazing how quickly he's becomes kind of integral to our first 11.
Liam Healy, hey, how you doing, mate? Here we go, Milner. Can't find Salah, and in the end, West Ham deal with it. And it's a bit end-to-end at the moment, isn't it, Dread?
It is. It absolutely is.
Is it me? Hang on, let me just change this over to a different monitor, because it looks a bit murky, doesn't it? On this,
it does, doesn't it? Yeah, no, it's not you.
Oh, ball through Salah, this is dangerous. Shoulder. Plays it to Shaqiri, and Shaqiri hits it against the defender to win. I think it was Dawson got the block in to win a corner for Liverpool. Good ball over the top there from Henderson. Henderson diagonal, pass through to Salah, and it's in the end, Shaqiri not able to get through the wall of West Ham players that were in front of him.
No.
Lax Brevine says, I brought in Wilson and Sterling for Vardy and Bruno. Wilson and Sterling and subbed Bamford. Oh dear. Okay, so you got Bamford off. You got Bamford off the bench. That's ideal. So many lucky Bamford points coming off the benches for a lot of people. And Dallas, of course, coming off my bench. And a nice chicken curry earlier. Nice one.
Yeah. Dutchman and Emmett talking about their chicken curries.
I love curry. I like most, if not all, curries. Like, there's not a curry I haven't really enjoyed. Have you tried that? Oh God, what is the name of it? Ghost chili.
Yes, goshed. I think it's goshed anyway. But yeah, I've had it. Yeah, it's very nice.
So it's not called ghost chili. It's called goshed.
I think it is.
Well, really, I thought it was ghost chili. I thought.
No, I went to this place. The tea.
It's a silent tea, is it? It's ghost chili. Sure it is.
I don't know. I've got in my head that the spelling's slightly different, but
maybe you just had it in a weird, like, funky restaurant, and they changed the spelling of it.
That's probably right.
I have Cresswell and Souček coming off the bench. So many people.
Yeah, because the H is like at the end of the word, like between the S and the T, as opposed to ghost, where it's after the G. So,
ghost is a type of meat, apparently, from lamb. Says Amit.
I see.
But yeah, I remember going to a burger bar once called the Beefy. I think it was called Beefy Boys, and I had ghost chili, and I remember the person behind me when I ordered the ghost chili. I think it was on the burger, and the guy behind me, this big guy, like a real ripped, like it was like massively muscular guy with his. I think he was on a date with a girl. I think he was trying to impress this girl, and ordered the ghost chili. Coincidentally, a few minutes before I did, and his dish came out before me, and I kept looking over my shoulder at him because he was having he started having like hiccups, but they give you these black gloves. Honestly, so you don't. I don't know why. And they tell you when they give you these latex gloves to eat your burger with it, and they say, don't rub your eyes, keep your hands away from your face. and you think, oh my God, what have you let yourself in for? And this guy was literally, he started off having hiccups, and then he literally started to have this like convulsions, and he couldn't finish the food, and like he was obviously trying. I say obviously, but it did appear that he was just trying to show off to his lady friend that he was on an evening out with, and it was quite funny because like some massive bloke just was like, his tears were streaming down his eyes, and his face was bright red. It was like something. It was like so funny. I wish I kind of videoed it. It was ridiculous. It was
I think I misunderstood you originally, because we were talking about curry originally, and there is a goshed curry, which is how I pronounce it. It might not be the right thing, but then we're talking about the ghost chili, which is a separate thing. So yeah, no, you are right, and both right in a way. But
yeah, sorry, I just when we talked about curry, I just for some reason got this memory of ghost chili, hot.
The ghost chili, I've never had that. That's far too. That's crazy.
I had it, and I did end up suffering. But I'm actually I have a high threshold for hot food, which is fortunate. However, I didn't taste anything. It was just pure heat. There was no real flavour. There was no flavour to most of what I ate. The meat, nothing tasted like anything. Strange we went from footy to food. Well, Amit, there's not much going on at the moment. There's been a penalty shout that was never a penalty. I think it was Milner that went down, or Shaqiri. I can't remember. I couldn't care less. And the ball now with West Ham looking to break into Liverpool half. But it's very slow, and I feel that they're just taking it easy as we go into the last 15 minutes of the first half. Chicken Vindaloo is fire, yes.
I've never done the Vindaloo, to be honest. I've done the Naga.
No, Naga's nice.
I tend to only go as far as Madras hot, because I don't like, as you say, I don't like the heat to overpower the flavour.
Well, the thing is that you know, if you can stomach the heat, that's fine, but you don't want to end up having just pure heat. Like, there's no point. I mean, I can eat like pure heat, but there's no point. There's no enjoyment out of that.
No.
However, sometimes I just do it just for the sake of it. Craig Dawson's just been under the radar for the West Ham. He's immense. Yeah, he's decent. He's had a very good season, to be fair, Craig Dawson. I think he's not sort of FPL asset that people look towards because of, you know, his from his attacking output side. You know, it's more Soufal and it's more Cresswell that people aim towards. But no, you make a good point there about Dawson.
I believe the improvement in the West Ham defence has coincided with Dawson's introduction.
I'm just reading Stevie Gardar's comment there. He said he had a chili eating competition in Mexico as a student. He went for a wee without washing his hands.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have a story with that, but it's not for the stream. I think I told it in Hangouts once. It was funny.
Good evening, Nuclear Atoms. How you doing, mate? Thoughts on Harvey Barnes? Kobe, amazing, mate. If you haven't got Maddison, consider getting Harvey Barnes in. Could be a really good shout. He's always involved. They should really warn you not to scratch your balls at the same time, says Top Tim.
Or rub your eyes.
Yeah. If you eat a Carolina Reaper curry, you'll have no problems with the social distancing for a fortnight. Well, I've got some sources from the Hot Ones. I don't know if you guys have seen the Hot Ones YouTube channel where they interview celebrities and they give them chicken wings, and they have different sources. They go at different levels. Well, I got the classic, the Los Caliente, and I got the Last Dab, which is I think it's 8 million Scoville. I can't remember if definitely, but it's in the millions in Scoville. And I've got that sauce, and I do dab that on a few dishes every now and again. It's nice sauce. It's not too hot, to be fair. The Last Dab. If you, I had the West Ham double in Soufal and Dawson, says blah blah blah, and since the double game week. Oh, very nice. And Dawson's goal last week was so satisfying. Well done, man. Not many people own Dawson. And he does. He's not someone that you see name banded around the place. I love butter chicken curry, says Flying Dutchman.
Lovely. Too mild for me, that one though.
Chicken Kiev's hotter than that, isn't it? Vindaloo, Roden Josh, Korma, Pav, Punjab, Dal, Panlak. Spicy but delicious Indian cuisine. If we've got anyone from India in here, in the chat, can you tell me, or if you've got, know people in India, can you tell me if the chicken tikka masala is actually served in India? I don't think it is. I don't think it's made in Scotland. I think it was invented in Scotland. Yeah. It would be very interesting. No, the reason I ask that is because I wonder if it kind of made a full circle, like if maybe there's Indian food places in India that actually sell and make chicken tikka masala. I'd be very interested, just out of curiosity.
Yeah, maybe
how
like
full circle
second,
sort of like
third generation Indians could have like taken it back home.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Try this British dish.
Yeah. Amit is saying some hotels in India serve it especially for the Brits.
It's really nice.
Apparently it's a popular snack as well.
Oh,
cool. Oh.
So Liverpool here with the ball towards Salah. Salah picks the ball up, but gets dispossessed by Souček. And foul. Souček winning a foul on with Shaqiri there, and thank you, Blonde, for doing the mod duties there. Has anyone seen Ben Crellin's double game week blank probability spreadsheet? Very useful, absolutely, Jim. Anyone that is looking to plan for the upcoming blank double game weeks and such, check out Ben Crellin's Twitter. There's a very incredibly useful spreadsheet on there, which will help you navigate through it. Yeah, most people know Ben Crellin, to be honest.
Yeah, great lad. He does that every season. It's great work, that is.
I took a -8, says Nuclear Atoms. This was my first hit of the season. I brought in Rudiger. Nice. Cancelo and Calvert-Lewin. Oh no, it started off alright. You brought in Rudiger. Okay, Cancelo and Calvert-Lewin for Kane, Walker Peters and Zuma. Captain Cancelo versus Vice Captain Calvert-Lewin. I was on 33 points before Bamford's goal. At least you got Bamford in your team, mate. That's all I'm going to say. So you got no captain then. Oh no, you got 4. You got 2 more points from Calvert-Lewin. Never mind. We could have been like Dan. Dan, if you're watching, I do apologise, but I will bring it up. Captain Sterling, Vice Captain Mane. Really unlucky. That's just really unlucky. Absolutely no fault of his own there. And Rama with a follow-up shot there after Soufal's free kick goes in, and Liverpool are defending well with these set pieces and looking to break now up towards Mohamed Salah, but he's never going to get there. He's never going to get there. Surely not. No. And it's away. It's out for throw-in. Is Chilwell a dead asset? There's a few people that have asked that question, Alex, but I think you've got to give it another 1, maybe 2 more games if you own Chilwell. Don't get rushing him out just yet, because Tuchel will still be figuring out his desired lineup, even though he's done some really strange team selections. Still haven't got a captaincy return since game week 14, says Kobe. Man, that's brutal, dude. Who's your captain this week then? Calvert-Lewin. Alonso, yeah, and Azpilicueta rolling back the years today, weren't they, Dread?
Yeah, that was a great goal. He only ever scores like beauties, doesn't he?
Yeah. And by the way, Sterling didn't play because of just basically due to the congestion of fixtures. That's just a rest. That's all it is, just a rest. Like Captain Gundogan. It's not a bad shout, to be honest. I was advocating Gundogan as a good captaincy pick, like most people.
Yeah, it's a good shout.
I mean, the proof's in the pudding. I mean, you watch him play, he's still very much involved in a lot of what City do. So. West Ham causing a little bit of problems here, but I think Liverpool are just force them out wide. I think if you force them out wide, it's danger over, isn't it? Really, with Antonio. That as a defender, as Phillips, I'm just looking at a replay of watching Phillips at the moment. That Phillips, I think if I was him, I'd just be trying to force Antonio wide. That's pretty much rule number one. If you're never going to win in a foot race with him, are you?
No, he's very quick. Although, mind you, I'm not really sure how quick this Phillips is. He could be quite fast as well.
I haven't seen enough of him. It. Well, no. Maybe. Having Martinez as captain would have been a good move. Yeah. Eye raising. Declan Rice looking to feed through to Antonio, and Antonio can use his pace now. And he's held up. Ben Rama now in support. Antonio outside the boot, and the ball gets deflected back towards thier. He kicks it long. And as far as Bowen. Souček. Rice. Good. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, Antonio. Straight at Alisson on the head. He was never going to get the power on that. He was going backwards. Should I transfer out Harry Kane?
I think I'd wait and get some more news on that before. Have a plan, I'd say.
Yeah, that's the sort of transfer, mate, that can backfire on you easily. Question is, who are you going to bring in for him? It's most likely going to be a downgrade.
Yeah, it's all about the cheap strikers now, isn't it? Or cheaper.
It'll be Bamford bandwagon. Hey, Paulie, mate, how you doing, dude? I hope you're okay, man.
Afternoon, Paulie.
Should I transfer? No, I've read that. If any of the highly earned assets score now, it will punish the rest. Don't know. If Souček scores for me, it won't punish me. I mean, when you say highly owned, you mean what? Salah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's only Salah, Son. You could argue. I mean,
yeah, I suppose.
What's the ownership of Antonio? Does anyone know without me having to go and check myself?
I'm not sure. Maybe about 15%. That's a bit of a guess, but
no worries, Paulie, man. I hope you're good. So tomorrow, so guys,
17%.
17%. Okay. So yeah, it's a good guys. Just to let you know, I'll do a scheduled, but obviously, I will be doing a stream tomorrow night. So Steve will be doing a preview stream tomorrow, and I'll be doing a Monday night. Oh, Thiago there feeding the ball through to Origi there, and Origi having a half a chance. But tomorrow night, guys, I'll be doing a Monday surgery. A Monday night surgery where hopefully we'll get some callers in talking about their game week. Obviously some howlers, some absolutely jammy dodgers off the bench. What you're doing for game week 22. It'll be really interesting to get some callers on and just find out what people's plans are. And then if you are interested, I will be doing a stream this evening on Twitch playing Age of Empires 2. So, you know, don't feel like you have to come over and watch me, but you know, I'm not very good. But I'll be playing with a friend. Some Age of Empires 2. Salah was shot. and it's a decent save in the end, straight at the goalkeeper, Fabianski. No, he's not injured, Ozil. He's just had a bit of a dead leg. It's fine, mate. Are you? Please tell me you're joking. Sir Tom Moore's been taken to... Oh, God. I think that's not right. Antonio again, chance here against Nat, and Nat Phillips dealt with it. Phillips actually doing all right this game, to be fair.
He's a no-nonsense defender, so, you know, that's not so bad. I like that.
Jim Parry wants to know what you're doing for Gameweek 22. You're not going to divulge what you're doing. Yeah, he wants to know what you're doing, yeah.
Oh, you'd have to, you know, once the deadline goes, you know.
Pounds, it says, are you ready for the news? Well, you've definitely got me in suspense. It's half time now. So Pounds, go on, unleash the news, mate. What's the news, dude?
You never know, Jim. I might even put something in my blog, so check that out.
Yes, God, guys, read FPL on the Elite FPL website. Click on that. We've got some awesome articles from our very own blonde and red FPL. Jason, what are you doing with Robbo for the near future? I have him too. No reason to make any changes on Robbo. Certainly not the forefront of a transfer for me, to be fair. Come on. I want to hear this story then. What's going on here, Pounds, then? What's the news? What's the flags on Bamford? No, don't worry about it, mate. Lucas Holly. Hey, Jason, how's the first half been? I've just tuned in. Right, well, it's been pretty even, Stevens. There's been chances for both teams. Half chance for Antonio with a header. He was back pedaling. We had Origi with a snapshot. It wasn't very easy to finish, to be fair. It's been a bit of a cagey kind of affair, I would say. If I had to say one team was slightly more threatening, I would say West Ham. But to be fair, Liverpool have defended pretty well, considering the makeshift defence. And if I was going to go with the first goal to be scored, I would say it'd be Liverpool on the break with West Ham attacking. So yeah, counter attack. What's going on here then? Look at Bamford for Calvert-Lewin, captain. My FPL hurt, says Shrenick. You and many other people with you. Robbo to Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's an option, but that's why I said I said earlier on I'm paying particular attention to Trent Alexander-Arnold, but it's a bit of a sideways move, isn't it? When you may have other issues to deal with. It's very much very luxury, that move. Was this week's rotation as bad as Gameweek 16? For the hardcore FPLers, probably, yeah.
I think it's the injuries that compounded it as well this week. I'm not sure if that happened in 16. $63 points with Son left and a decent game week. That's a very decent, Nevis. Very good. Very good score this game, mate.
Yeah, decent. Very good, mate. I had Bamford, Dallas and Barnes, so that was good news when I came out of hospital, mate. Very good, mate. That's a very good positive news to come back to.
Yeah, sweet. Like it.
I'm glad you're out, mate. I'm glad you're out. Holding and Cresswell coming off the bench for Stones and Cancelo. Okay, so you'll be hoping for what? A Cresswell clean sheet. Just quickly, Sterling flopped my game week, says Lloyd. Well, who's your vice captain? Did you captain him?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Who's your vice captain? Oh, Mane.
Let me on the air.
Ouch.
Oh, here we go. Oh, right. Okay, Pounds is... Right. Wanting to come on. Here we go. FPL Ginge. Pounds, what's going on?
You muted, Pounds.
Summon yourself, buddy. I can't wait to hear this news, mate. You're leaving me in suspense.
Are you prepared?
All right. Yeah, go for it.
Wait. I don't. This better be good. This better be good.
I'm not sure I do know, Pounds.
Look.
Yeah, we're all in suspense. Let's go.
Just look at the live stream screenshots. I'm just waiting for the reaction.
Was that Photoshop?
No.
Hang on, let me just put it on the screen. Let me put that on the screen. Hang on. Give me a moment.
I've been told to do this, by the way.
375 in the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what? Hang on, that's not live though, is it? So what are you now?
Well, I need to check one.
Who's your captain, Pounds, this week?
Gundogan.
What score are you on?
Not folder track. 4.
You broke up, mate. What score are you on?
42.
42.
Uh-huh.
So you're going to be hoping that Salah does nothing then, aren't you? You'll be hoping for a blank from Salah then?
Yeah, I've got Kufal, Antonio, Son to play.
It could get better then, man. If for some reason, say if West Ham get a clean sheet and Antonio maybe nicks a goal, and then Son was to get something tomorrow,
you'd be flying even higher, mate. Awesome.
Tonight, sorry, not tomorrow. I don't know why I said tomorrow.
Wait,
that's really good. I just want to say, mate. I just want to say, dude. 375 overall is amazing, mate. A lot of people could only dream about getting that high in FPL. And I have to ask, how are you going to play for this second half of the season? Are you going to be just playing it really safe, not taking any hits, going with sensible captain picks, or are you in the same sort of mindset as me and kind of when I was up high in around this sort of rank a couple of years ago, I just decided to go gun ho, ultra aggressive.
I'm just big, and I'm gonna go different. You know, I think that's what I'm
different.
Go what people don't think. Yeah. So like, don't copy what everybody else is doing. Just keep it my way, innit?
Don't go too different though, mate, because it can really hurt when it doesn't go your way.
Pounds, what would you say is the highest contributing factor to your high rank this season? What is it that you think is the basis of that?
The Antonio captain.
No. But I mean, that's just in a game week. What do you think is the thing that's you've done since the season started that has like got you to where you are now?
I don't know.
Well, how many seasons have you been playing FPL, Pounds?
First year.
It's your first year.
Oh, you love it.
Beginner's luck. There we go. That's
love
it. That's it. Well done, mate. Absolutely well done.
That's absolutely fantastic.
You deserve to have all the praise.
Well, whatever it is that you're doing,
your rank. Well done.
Keep doing it.
Okay. See you later.
Cheers, mate. Well done.
Cheers, mate. Take care.
375 overall.
See, it can be done.
Can be done. Your first year of playing FPL. There we go. He owes his rank to Elite FPL, by the way. 100%. He's watched. He says since he started watching us, he's got green arrows every single week. I'm pretty sure that's what he said, right, Dredd? I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Yeah, he's been coming into the Hangouts and getting tips from all of us, really.
Right, yeah, that's pretty sure that's what it was. Classic beginners lurks is Bilal. Blind lurk. Oh, You make your own luck, man. I'm a massive. You can only get so lucky, and then you've got to kind of make that happen. Next year, an Elite FPL viewer will win the whole thing, says Seb. Who knows, mate? Who knows?
I mean, when you think about it, it's obvious that it can happen, because you have to remember that there can be like dead teams that get really high ranks with no changes all season. So there's no reason why Pounds can't be where he is in his first season.
How long have you got until the second half kicks off? Because I need to go and get a drink, mate.
Go for it, dude. I'm not sure how long we've got, but just do it.
All right. Talk, and then I'll be right back.
Talk. Why is Mane out? Mane failed a fitness test. That's all the news that I know, Najee. That's all I can say, really. Pounds is back in the chat. And Palin. James, you're back as well, huh? Hope you've all gone and get yourself a half-time refreshment and get plotted for the second half. Play Digne or Target? Kobe Miranda is asking in the chat. Between those two. You know what? I think I'd probably play Target, really. I think he's been doing well, probably slightly under the radar, but I like what he's been doing. Definitely. I got him in as well, although he's spent most of the time on the bench, but he's come off the bench for me today. So yeah, Target, good man. Shrenik, I hope I haven't butchered your name there. In the chat he's saying he has Cavani. He's going to start alternate matches only on his tight schedule. Well, your opinion, he may do. Who should I replace him with? I was going to get Kane suggestions, 4.6 in the bank. Well, it depends who you've already got, Cavani. For me, I'd like to have Watkins. I think Watkins would be a shout for me. I know he doesn't cost much and leaves you with a lot of money, but that's the guy I'm going to go with. Happy Day Geneva. Dread, do you know if Saka will be back? Oh, I don't know that actually. As far as I know, he has a hip injury. I don't know how bad that injury may be. So you'll have to listen out for that, mate. But if he is going to be fit and it's not serious, definitely someone that I'm looking at as well. I do like what Saka's been doing. I think in the game yesterday with Arsenal, in my opinion, I think they lost a little bit of spark, and I think it's because Saka wasn't there. Also, Tierney was out in that match as well. So players that do a bit of attacking for them.
Man, Dylan, I think we answered that question earlier on. Dallas or Digne? I think we said Digne. Myself and Dread said Digne. Oh, I forgot to load this up as well. Hang on. There we go. 0-0 at half time, guys. Don't forget to check out the Discord. The link is in the description and in the chat every now and again. Discord is a place for everybody, and we talk. We live, breathe, and sleep FPL in there, and a lot of discussion, especially the closer you get to the deadline. We've got a bot in there that gives you live output, your team's score every single minute of the game week, and also a live rank update. Dread, how's your week going? What points are you on, mate?
It's not so bad, actually.
Let me have a look.
Yeah. It's not so bad at all.
Going to the mod league. Whereabouts are you, Dread?
I'm at the bottom.
Easy
you know
to
where I am.
You, mate. There we go. 41 points. 41 points. And no point hit taken here. Martinez. You've got Target coming on for Cancelo. Cresswell coming on for Stones. Digne got you the 1 point. Very disappointing there. You got 14 from the captain. Decent. Maddison, decent. Fernandez, meh. Everyone's got him. Gundogan, cheapy. It's fine. 3 points. Antonio is playing now. Yeah, it's not too bad. With Charleston Calvert-Lewin didn't pay off, though, did it?
No, they didn't pay off. But maybe they'll do it next week. We'll see. But altogether, I'm on 50 points at the moment.
No, it's pretty decent. Pretty decent for this week, especially where people are struggling to get over 30, 35 points. Yeah, just one game tonight. Brighton versus Spurs. Have we got any predictions in that? I think Spurs got enough quality to deal. Get a win there, you would imagine.
I'm not so sure about that, to be honest.
You think Brighton are going to upset them?
I think Brighton have a good shout of doing that, to be honest.
Well, Salah saying 0-0, and Mr. Ozil going with a 3-0 victory to Spurs. We know where the Spurs fans or the Spurs Son owners are, don't we? Oh, and MLM got a Bamford captaincy pick this week. You were mental.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well done. I'd love to see it.
Denver, to answer your question, I'm looking to sort out the website in terms of that sort of stuff. So probably won't be till next season though. But if you message me on the Discord, maybe we can come to some sort of arrangement. Who to replace Regulon with? Anyone? If I was going to get someone in, there. Yeah, you've got loads. How many City defenders have you got?
And if not, then down a bit.
How many Liverpool defenders have you got? I mean, I still think that Robertson or TAA could be someone to get in the next few weeks. Definitely. I think Trent Alexander-Arnold could start to explode. Still check the fixtures for Liverpool, actually. Brighton, 22. We got Man City. Chelsea's fixtures aren't too bad, are they? After Spurs.
They're very good. They're very good.
I'll tell you now, I'm really glad I got Rudiger in. Thanks, Vince. Yeah, I still think,
at the moment, it seems,
Trent or Robbo could still be a good move.
Yeah, it could be.
Rudiger. Which two would you guys start this week out of Watkins, Antonio and Bamford? Which two would you start out of Watkins, Antonio? I'd start all three of them, mate, to be honest with you. I'll be benching someone else.
Watkins, Antonio, Bamford.
Oh, he's have to drop one of Grealish or Gundogan. Oh dear. Dioko watching the game at 1 a.m. Oh, you didn't tell me the game. Is the game started?
Yeah, the game's on.
Dread, I'm so far behind. What's going on, man? Hang on, guys. Hang on. I'll sync up. Second half's coming in.
I'm
4, 3, 2.
I'm on 45:50.
Here we go. I'm on 46 minutes. I'm synced up completely. 46 minutes in. There we go, guys. So I was so much fun chatting with the chat that didn't even realise the game had kicked off the second half, and it's Liverpool in attack now. But thank you for tuning in all the way over from the Philippines, Dioko, man. Top Tim's like, game's on, by the way. Speed up the clock. The clock's fine now. Alright, let me just quickly turn that up again. It's because I mute the Now TV when I do halftime talk. And basically I don't hear when it tomorrow evening, James, will be the call-in. This evening will be me playing Age of Empires on Twitch.
I think there was a book in there for Rice, I believe.
It is a book in, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you still behind me, Dread?
Just a little bit, yeah.
You missed a pretty good Trent chance. Is that right, Dread?
I would have missed it too then.
Oh, all right, okay. Well, I actually reminded you, though. A free kick to West Ham in their own box. Fixtures will decide whether there will be tons of goals or a draw. I decide according to fixtures, not players. I like form over fixtures myself.
Yeah, definitely form over fixtures.
Do you play Valorant? No, I've not played Valorant. I've seen it being played though.
Although for the first time this game week, actually, I did a fixture over form pick, and it bangs. So there you go.
Jim Parry is saying all the talk before the game week about from different YouTubers talking about Everton. Where does this yesterday? Oh, Salah with a shot. Good block in the end. Amazing
was that
block
happening there as well. I didn't actually know that, but I came to the same conclusion. Maybe I'm looking at the same data. I don't know.
Where does yesterday's failure leave that theory? Sure, the Toffees have games in hand, but it's no use playing like that. I mean, I do feel
if it
that
had worked out, you'd be saying something completely different,
that Everton will get good performances, and I think that Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison, Digne, Rodriguez will all be involved in the points going forward. I do believe that, but I don't think you need to necessarily chop your team up just trying to accommodate 2, maybe 3 Everton players in. I think if you're looking at taking out players like Bamford, they can easily punish you. Whoa, good ball through from Salah there to Origi, and it's at the outside of the net. Just on the outside of the net there, but good chance there, fed by Salah, of course.
Come on, Origi. Better shots
Apparently,
than that, mate.
apparently Souček's been shown a yellow card, according to George Ephraimidis. Great. Why is Souček showed a yellow card there? To be fair to that Phillips, he's not been bullied by Antonio too much this game, has he?
No. He's good at stuff like that. He'll get stuck in. He's not
quite
afraid.
Physical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see Souček getting booked?
No, I missed that too.
No, I didn't see that.
It must be in the moments when I'm looking at the chat.
Yeah.
It has to be.
My transfers I'm arching the chat. My transfers this game week was supposed to be Bamford to Watkins. Now I don't know what to do. Keep Bamford, easy. Save a transfer.
Well,
You don't need to do a transfer for the sake of doing a transfer. Antonio's not going to win the race against Alisson there, and Alisson claims it and passes it out. I saw TED Talks FPL on Scout. He did a -8 to bring in James Rodriguez, Digne, and Calvert-Lewin, who he captained. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I like those TED Talks. He does good videos, that guy.
Robertson to a Salah goal. I mean, Robertson assist, Salah goal would be nice. I'm not going to lie.
I can confirm. Thanks, Blonde. I can confirm that there was definitely a booking for Souček.
All right.
Card.
Bamford is not injured, mate.
Yeah, he only had the dead leg. He's fine. He said so himself in his post-match interview.
All right, it was he went in late on Thiago before the Salah shot. Right, okay. Thank God you're paying attention, Top Tim.
That's our correspondent that we actually have at the London Stadium. So thank you, Top Tim.
Hey, Latic, man. Coming at you live from the Theatre of Streams.
Oh, yes.
Salah getting a chance here, and that's straight. Fabianski again. No conviction on that header. It's a good ball through again by Henderson. What a ball that is. Gorgeous ball through. I think he just had his foot stod on. How serious was Rodriguez's injury? I don't know, to be honest with you. Anurag? Can you imagine this game ends 0-0? What are we going to talk about? Oh, have you guys? Hey, Dread, do you like archaeology or like studies of old stuff? Dread. Dread, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can find out anything about Rodrigo's injury, actually.
Because there's a series I'm watching called The Curse of Oak Island, and I'm proper hooked on it at the moment. A friend of mine, Pete Smith, told me about it, and Antonio! Oh, wow. Chance broke to Antonio just inside the box, and swivel shot there, curling, but just wide of the post, and Alisson will be very relieved to see it go wide. But that is the best chance of the game, I would say.
Okay, so the latest press office, courtesy of Blonde, we believe Rodrigo might not make the next match, but we'll have to listen out for updates on that. This Bielsa
Mo, I'm probably doing free transfers, mate, to be honest with you. I'm rolling it this week.
Rolling.
Yeah, Jim, without talking about it too much, it's obviously dependent on if he did have it or what, if it's the first one or the second one. I think the second one is the important. But I think the first, yeah, the effectiveness of the jab is both courses, right? So I don't know, and refrain from talking about things I don't know anything about. So
yeah, we'll have to wait for more news on that, I think.
Anything happening in this game? Yeah, there's been a lot of good chances actually, but nothing straight. Nothing too clear. I mean, Alexander-Arnold now with the ball. Out towards Salah on the right hand side. Salah in the box. Salah with a shot. It's a goal! It's a goal! Liverpool! And it's the first goal. Goes to Liverpool. And I don't know who got the assist. Could have been
Salah doing bits.
Wow, guys. I don't know if it was Trent or whether it was someone else. I know Trent was involved in the move on the right hand side. So it's Curtis Jones. Passes it to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri, Curtis Jones, Salah. Curtis Jones assist.
Yeah, Jones assist.
What a goal. Nice goal there from Salah. There we go. Take him out at your peril. That's what I'm going to say. There we go, Mohamed Salah. I wonder if that's going to affect my overall rank too much. I'll have a look in a minute. But
what a beauty.
Funny Klopp and Milner on the sideline.
Aman Dillon. Aman Dillon is Captain Salah. Get in, my friend.
Well done, man. Liverpool again. Salah busting the gut to try and get in the middle, but it's into the arms of Fabianski. It was Origi, I believe, it was trying to play him in. But yeah, there's an island called Oak Island in the Pacific, and I think it's the Pacific. It could be the Atlantic. I'm not sure, actually. There's an island just off the coast of Canada called Oak Island, and it's got lots of mystery and stuff, and there's a team of people spending millions of pounds and dollars to try and dig up all of the secrets, and it's quite interesting. I find that sort of stuff quite intriguing. Kind of makes me want to go out and buy a metal detector, guys. Go out the local field and start, looking for some coins. Please be more Pacific. Oh, God's sake. Ha ha. That's a bugbear. That is a massive bugbear of mine when people say Pacific instead of specific. I hate it. Oh God, I hate it when I hear someone say, "Oh, to be Pacific, I was talking about what you're talking about, fucking ocean." What was that called, Jason, about finding treasure? Polaris, The Curse of Oak Island, mate. Decent. Watch it. I've started watching it from season 8. You can watch it from season 8 because they find loads of stuff in season 8. Season 1 to 7, it's just like they do find stuff, but it's like drips and drabs. Now it's starting to get into the meaty bits. They're starting to really find stuff. And essentially, without giving too much away, it's a ancient mystery. They believe that there's a big money pit somewhere. Hundreds of years, people have been trying to find this treasure that's laying somewhere on the island, and there's booby traps, there is tunnel systems, tunnel networks, and there's lots of evidence suggests that the Templar Knights were involved somewhere down the line, the British, and yeah, it's interesting, really interesting. It's on it's on the History Channel, Seb. I think season 1 to 3 is on Amazon. I think season 1 to 3 is on Amazon, and season 4 to 7 or 4 to 8 is on Sky. It kind of just, there's a guy on it, right? There's a guy, I think his name's Gary. He has a metal detector, and he's absolutely a legend. The guy is an absolute legend. I'll play a clip of it in a minute on the stream. Hang on. I get demonetized.
Okay, so it's fine in that. Top Tim, if you would give us a update from the London Stadium when you're ready, mate. Cheers.
How many likes are we on?
Oh. Am I up to date? Hold on a minute. I'm on 43 likes. So give us a few likes, guys. 91 people watching. Thank you. Have you got a like, boy?
I'll play this in a minute. Let me just pause the music. Here we go, guys. I'll play this. Right, I've got to pause this because you can hear it, and I don't want to do that. There we go. Right, so here we go. Here is what I'm watching at the moment.
Curse of Oak Island, new season.
Absolutely quality, guys. Honestly, it's really good. Like if you like that sort of stuff, check it out. Good TV. Let me just quickly mute that. There's not been any goals in the meantime. No, there's not. Hey, Fruit Loops. Is that Bill Gates? They got so much money they're throwing at it. Like, okay, the TV show pulls them in a bit of revenue, but they must be spending more than what they're earning from the TV show. Definitely. They're throwing so much money in it. I don't, Alex. I only found out about it a couple of days ago from my friend Pete. He's told me to check it out, and I did, and now I'm kind of like wanting to watch it. Can't stop watching it. Watch the footy. Suchek could have been off. Well, I'm glad he didn't get sent off. Spent tens of millions. Yeah, I can believe it, to be honest. They've got boreholes. They've got massive sonar, LiDAR equipment. Archaeologists for days. They've got so many archaeologists on there. West Ham here now. They're on attack. Yarmolenko's on. Jesus. Corner kick to West Ham. They're putting their foot down here. I think Denver, the thing is with Oak Island, I mean, it's like they're finding stuff that is really they are worth quite a bit of money in some of the coins that they found, and loads of like bits and pieces like axes and ox shoes, and I think it's going to come up to a crescendo at the end of the season. Do you know that all the wonders of the world, such as Stonehenge, Pyramid of Giza, and 5 more iconic landmarks, all form a perfect ring geographically? What I do know is that we don't understand fully the actual purpose of a lot of these structures. Antonio, oh my life, and Robertson ends up clearing it over his own bar almost. Take it easy, Dutchman, man. You take it, man. It's crazy when you look at like old stuff, like like that's the technical term, old stuff. If you look at like the pyramids and stuff, it's crazy the way that the manpower and the architecture and the way that they've shaped the rocks, and yeah, it's just mental, really. The technology of the day as well. They only had like very primitive tools, and the fact that they could do what they did was ridiculous, really. Salah getting the ball in the box. It's beautiful. It's a goal. Oh my God, he scored a second goal. Trent, this goal is beautiful. This goal is absolutely.
I just want to say it.
Oh my God, what a
Oh
goal.
wow, look at that.
Is that Robertson? Is that Robertson? Or is it Shaqiri? It's Shaqiri, in it. It's Shaqiri with the assist.
Fantastic touch there. Wow.
What a goal. Shaqiri with the assist there. It would have been better if it was Robinson, but what a ball that is. What a ball that is for Shaqiri over the top. Wow. The touch and the finish from Salah. That was cheeky. That was right foot, left foot. Oh, I should have captained him. Look at
that quality. That was amazing. So nonchalant. That's
wow.
Brilliant.
Who's not got Mohamed Salah in? If you haven't got Mohamed Salah in your FPL team, can you put an X in the chat, please? X in the chat.
That'd
if
be
you
me.
do not own Mohamed Salah. Oh, dearie me.
I don't. It's cool. Awesome.
Oh my God, it's Latitman's vice captain, and he had Sterling captain. You jammy sod. Well done, Cape FPL. Well done.
I'm quite sure someone earlier in the chat said that the top 4 in the world had captain Salah.
I should have vice captain Salah, to be honest with you. I just left it on Bruno. I should have put the vice captain on. Wait a minute, Steve-O. Hang on, what? Wait, Steve-O captain Salah, didn't he?
Did he? That'd be awesome if he did.
Oh, he did.
Get in.
Well done, Steve-O. Wow.
You love to see it.
Brilliant. Brilliant. As Steve-O says, when in doubt, Captain Salah. Well done, man. Well done, Steve-O. Well, there we go. So all these people there then with Soufal and their teams, maybe they're getting him off the bench. They have nothing. Cresswell.
Right, Shaqiri's gone off and Firmino is on.
Could it be a hat trick on the cards here? Origi now on the right hand side, and heads are going to be dropping now for West Ham. God, it could have been Robertson. It could have been, but it wasn't. Steve-O's on 55 points. That's nice.
Nice.
Do you want me to tell you how many points I'm on?
Go on in.
Hang on. I am on 82 points. It's not bad.
Lovely.
Soufal, Yarmolenko, Bowen, I believe. It's a win-win for me because I have got Robertson, so I don't need Antonio to score now.
You're sitting pretty, mate. All good.
Yep. I'll take the Antonio 2 points. That's fine.
Two points is a good score from a player this week.
I have Curtis Jones, hold or Sal. What the frick, man?
Wow.
Such a random.
But did you start him though? Or are you getting him from the bench?
Thank you, guys. I'm after Blonde's position in the mod league. Blonde knows that she knows that her time above me is coming to an end, don't you, Blonde? Oh wow, Blonde. I've just seen your team. You have got Bamford off the bench though, haven't you? Oh no, you're not. You're not going to get Bamford off the bench. Oh. Dread. I've just seen Blonde's team. Have you seen it?
I'm aware. It's yep, she's been blocked.
She sent me something earlier on actually to talk about a conversation she had with the Don. She actually predicted, shall I throw in a Chilwell no-show too this morning, and then it happened.
And it happens, yeah.
My life.
Yeah.
When it rains, it pours, right, guys?
Well, I guess it's just a case of unlucky.
Oh, it's supposed to be a friend of yours, isn't it? You know, that's not very nice.
Oh, she gets it.
Yeah, she gives it, she takes it. That's so absolutely. The banter is real right here.
Absolutely.
Martinez and Bamford on her bench, 22 points. It's a good thing you haven't got to wait long for the next week, isn't it? So, you know, a couple of days and that's it. It's all start again. I'm way out in front in the mod league. Are you serious? Are you serious? My live rank now is projected to be 121,000. I'm going in the right direction. Salah looking for the hat trick, but he ain't going to do anything like that. I am top of the mod league.
Wow, 14 points clear of Paulie. Excellent.
Feels good, man. Blondes drop down to third. Oh, well. I've got to keep the consistency now. My captain failed. But fortunately, Bamford delivered. I bet nobody thought I'd be top of the mod league at the end of this week. Alexander Arnold, and the ball gets cut out by Bowen there, and it's in the arms of Fabianski. I wonder where I'm going to be in the Torbay
in the Super Cup.
Elite.
Oh, right.
I think I've won the Super Cup. I'm still out of the qualification in Super Cup. But I'm just looking at the Torbay Elite cash league that I'm in, and I am closing in on Simon Bellamy, who's 60 points in front of me. So I feel like I can catch that. I'm second in the Torbay Elite. Come on, the cash league. I'm in Torbay Elite. There we are. Strong end to the season. That's what I'm hoping on, guys. A strong end to the season. If I can get up to 50,000, I'll be absolutely over the moon, considering where I was. Top 100,000, really, really happy. Top 50,000, over the moon. I think it's doable, though. Definitely. Mohamed Salah going back into my FPL team now. Really?
Get him in.
Someone telling you can't get the points from this week. Too late, mate. You didn't have faith in him. That's what he does. He punishes.
Oh, but I mean, after like, what was it, 6 game weeks?
Yeah, it was 6 game weeks. Yeah, it was a lot of minutes. My rank is 121,000 at the moment, so I feel like I can break into the top 100,000 if I have another good week next week. And I'll quickly show you my team for next week as well. Here we go, guys. We can have a little discussion as I attack the top 100k. This is my team for next week. Got Martinez against West Ham. I'm happy with that. I got Diaz, Rudiger and Robertson. Now the question is, do I bench Rudiger and do I play Dallas? Do I play Dallas over Rudiger, guys? I've got Sterling, Grealish, Fernandes, Maddison, Salah. So all those fixtures are decent. Sterling away at Burnley, yes, happy with that. Grealish at West Ham, yes, happy with that. Fernandes home to Southampton, happy. Maddison away at Fulham, happy. Salah at home to Brighton, happy. Antonio, even though he's against Martinez, yeah. Bamford at home to Everton against Pickford, who can hit the ball into his own net, I'm happy with that. What's your thoughts?
I like it. I can't disagree with any of your thinking there, really. I'd go with that.
Antonio's gone off.
Yes, he has. 2 points from him.
Stones has always been a rotation, Liam, in my opinion, mate. I think now Laporte's back even more so. I will keep Dallas, yeah. Who's to play next week? Antonio or Watkins? Oh, mate, honestly, toss a coin. Honestly, toss a coin.
I'd play Watkins if I had to choose between those two.
Is that because you own... Are you the same sort of way that I like... You got Martinez in goal, and then obviously Antonio's against Martinez. You just hoping that...
No. It's just. I think
because Watkins has not done anything.
Watkins is, yeah, no, but I think he's likely to start getting points more so than I think Antonio will. That's where my head goes immediately.
You call me mad and crazy for doing Fernandes to Salah captain for a -4. Well, you weren't mad and crazy, mate. But it's not just for 1 week, though. Just remember that. You may want to get Fernandes back in your team in the near future. But I think that Fernandes should have a bit of a rest. I think he's playing really tired at the moment. Oh, you'll do Sterling to Fernandes after next week. Right, okay. There's a ball here. Good block, Robertson. And it's into the arms of Alisson. And 9 minutes left. I don't see West Ham doing anything. I don't see West Ham getting a reply here. Especially now Antonio's off. Anurag, I'll be doing a stream tomorrow night, just recapping on the game week and also doing a Monday night surgery. So just save it for them, mate, because I'm going to be going off in a minute as soon as this game finishes. And I'm going to be getting ready for a game of Age of Empires 2 with a friend. I'm going to be streaming it on Twitch tonight. So Salah will score against Brighton next fixture against Man City the following week. Oh, here we go. Alex the Idiot. Scrape through the FPL Cup. Well done, man. 52 to 49 with Son, captain, left for both. Nice. I think I'm through in the FPL Cup. Do you want to see what my rival was, Dredd?
Yeah, go for it.
Do you want me to bring up my rivals team?
Mm-hmm.
This is my rivals team. 39 points. They've got Peters, Perez, and Westwood. It must be a dead team. Yeah, it's a dead team. Oh, that's a beautiful goal. It's Firmino with the assist. Wijnaldum with the
Well
goal
done.
to make it
Just nice to see
3.
in a minute. Oh, nice.
Nice goal, and that's it. That's signed, sealed and delivered there,
yeah.
that victory.
That's it. Job done. Imagine that with a new defence. It's amazing.
Imagine that.
Amazing, lads. Amazing. Get in.
Well done.
Something
Just
that
glad-
I want you to know.
I'm glad that Salah didn't get a hat-trick, to be honest, because there will be people with captains on him right now.
Best in the world is Bobby Firmino. Sorry, I couldn't help that. Sorry.
It's a lovely back heel that is from Salah, yeah. So, our Liverpool back, says Harbour Boy is saying Liverpool are back then. Dread?
Oh, did we really ever leave?
Yes, you did. Yeah, pretty stale up front for quite some time.
And dropped to what? 4th?
Yeah, the league it's been pretty drab anyway, to be fair. We're not exactly setting the world alight, are we? The game isn't finished. Still time to get that hat-trick, says Anurag. So much for being a low-scoring week. Nobody really wants to win the league. United have just been an absolute frustration because they've just thrown out all of the attacking football out the window the last few weeks. Sat here with my dear wife, Celia, telling me it's you two coming through loud and proud at the boombox. Celia has just asked if the guest speaker is Julian Clary. Oh, Dread!
I don't think.
Hang on.
I don't think. Well, I don't know. Could I be a voice double for Julian Clary? That could be a new line of business for me.
Right, this is who I think Dread FPL sounds like. I'm just gonna add it. This is what. Hang on. There's been a goal. Oh no! There's been a Robertson clean sheet wiped.
Clean sheet wiped.
Dawson.
Clean sheet wipeout.
Oh my life. That defending is woeful. Wow.
He just wow. Just wandered in, no one was there. Unbelievable.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, caught everyone off guard. Well done, that lad. What were we saying about Dawson earlier in this stream?
Yeah, I know, right? Dawson, of all people, being underrated.
It's your fault, Jason.
I don't know, mate. It's just...
He jinxed it. He was like, yeah, Dawson, no one picks him. He goes under the radar. He pops up with a goal. Amazing. This is like the most brilliant game week. It's been so just everything madness, utter chaos. I've actually enjoyed it, to be honest.
This is who I think Dread reminds me of. I'm going to put it on the screen now.
Here we go. I know who you're going to put up.
Richard Adiodi. This is who Dread reminds me of, guys. Here we go. No more goals for Salah. Calm down. Calm yourself down. Don't want any of this now. Here we go. Let's unmute this. Here we go.
What you did? Oh, don't worry. That's why I always make 2 cups of tea. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Oh, her not knowing anything about computers.
What? It's off. That means I
do
turn
actually dress like that.
and just walk away. It's the new Harry Potter. I got the child edition and the adult edition just to check that there are no differences in the text.
It's fine.
I can't get it anymore. They'll rape the flip out of me. Stand upright. Now I can't read it. Oh, not me. I am a giddy goat.
Here's the plan.
A plan. Let me
I
put
am
on
the
my
god of
slightly
hellfire,
larger
and
glasses.
I bring you.
That is typical.
Oh, really?
I'll just
Is
put
that
this over
true?
here with the rest.
I didn't see that.
How can you two live like this?
How can you two?
Don't do this at home, kids.
That's good. I turned that off.
I'm writing to inform you.
That's who Dread reminds me of whenever I speak to him.
I can't remember who it was. I think that happened very early on when I joined the Discord.
It did.
might
It
have
almost
been you.
happened immediately.
Yeah, it almost happened immediately, yeah.
Gorilla Snow agrees. Spurs lineup: Lloris, Sanchez, Toby, Rodon, Davies, and Dombele, Højbjerg, Sissoko, Berger, and Baleson. Bale starts. Okay. Oh, can we get out of here? Bloody damage has been done. Blooming Robertson clean sheet wiped. What annoyance. That's an annoyance, that is. Damn it. Lost 4 points on that.
Oh my god, it was a Cresswell assist.
Was it really? Oh, no.
Oh, you
I've
gotta love
dropped
it.
I've dropped 12,000 places now.
I'm getting Cresswell off of third bench. Can you believe that? That's unbelievable.
Don't deserve it, mate.
I'm in tears.
Robbo's failed me this game. I'll tell you what, is it worth me having Robertson in my team? Yes or no, chat? If I get 20 people saying no, then I'll transfer him out for, I don't know, Mitchell from Crystal Palace. I'm only joking, by the way.
No, you're not going to do that.
The shed. I'm in the shed, Matthew. The shed is good, my friend. Oh, God, you jammy Cresswell owners. You don't deserve points from someone that you got third on your bench.
I can't believe it.
It should never, ever happen. You should never get points from third on your bench. Ever.
Oh, that's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Ridiculous. God, can we just blow the whistle now, ref? For God's sake.
I also got Dawson off my bench. I mean, not Dawson, sorry, Target off my bench.
This
as
is a
well,
great
which is
time
funny.
to remind you all that Discord is open for everybody. The link is in the description and in the chat. Get yourself in there, guys and girls, and enjoy all of the fun that comes with being a member.
10 points off my bench. That's absolutely madness. That's never happened to me before. Sorry.
All right,
I'm quite
Dread.
blown away.
I need to labour the point. Got 2 points from Robbo. Well done. Unbelievable. Salah lost a point, did he really? 4 points from four points from Cresswell after conceding 3. It's not bad at all. Guys, thank you ever so much for tuning in. You've been watching the watch along with myself and Dread FPL. for Liverpool, West Ham versus Liverpool. Liverpool winning the game convincingly 3-1. 2 goals from Salah, 1 goal from it was Wijnaldum, assist by Firmino, and then a consolation goal for Dawson, assisted by none other than Cresswell, who's on everyone's bench, it seems. I can't get Bamford off my bench. I have Cancelo and Stones blocking him. Annoying. Very unfortunate. Cheers, guys, for tuning in.
Cheers, guys.
Have a good time. And I'll be on Twitch
Jace.
playing some Age of Empires in about 40 minutes or so. So may or may not see you there. Take care.
Bye.